Well, it's not cool for Bangladesh though. Got to get a couple of big overs in. Well, undercuts, fortunately, not towards the stumps.
He's such a deceptive bowler, Shahid Afridi. Bowls at a good brisker pace, but at times he'll bowl give a little bit more air. Some sort of a doubt. That's what he is really good at. And he's always keep the pressure on to the batsman. That's exactly what he has done. Came back with the Pakistan team. Very good with the bat, very good with the ball.
Well, opportunity missed out there. Shot and was begging to be hit. Well, probably zipped through a little quicker. Got a couple of pad and bat. This time slow through the air, spinning as well. All that trouble that the batsman's got to encounter.
Yeah, the problem is that Bangladesh does not play domestic T20 on a regular basis. The only time they have a domestic competition was in the year 2010. Since then they have not played. End of the over. 23 for 4.
Well, that struggle for you, absolutely evident there. 61 for 1, Pakistan. Bangladesh, much paler in comparison at 23 for 4. Well, the crowd's still hoping somewhere along the line, 2 or 3 big overs, and then 113 required of 72 balls. They can bridge that in 2 big hits out of the park. That's about all we've seen so far. Now this man's special. You can see him whiz past Chima. He's got a lovely run up and his quick. We've seen Umar Gul. We're wondering if it's the same surface. Here's Chima. He's the new man. Edge and gone. Straight away it gets a break. And half the side gone for Bangladesh. Well, looking for the cut. And what looked like an innocuous delivery, what looked like a square cut going down to point, was just a thin edge. And out goes Mahmudullah for 2. And Bangladesh in deeper hole, 23 for 5. Well, there is speed. There was width available. It's just that he couldn't latch onto that one.
Yeah, he just shows that they lack match practice in this form of the game. The Bangladesh team, I mentioned in the year 2010, they had this National Cricket League, but since then they have not.
जी हाँ, अब तो सभी गवाही देंगे कि 49 पैसे फी 30 सेकंड की इंतहाई सस्ते रेट पर कॉल सिर्फ यू फोन से होती है, वो भी तमाम नेटवर्क्स पर 24 घंटे रोजाना और बगैर डेली चार्जेस के। ऑफर हासिल करने के लिए अभी *49# डायल करें।
Well, Bangladesh in 9 overs, out of that 6.1 overs, they haven't scored.
It doesn't matter if there is a dot delivery, but if you keep on rotating the strike, you will force the bowler to think in a little bit differently.
Single to the deep. They'll have to keep moving the scoreboard, keep it ticking. The point is always make sure the asking rate is below 10 and they get to the last 3 or 4 overs. And more importantly, they need a good partnership going from here. A lot of spin, a lot of bounce, but that's the way through. Pakistan had to encounter that as well.
You caught him by surprise, just turned a little bit too much.
It's been a reasonably good over for Bangladesh. They gathered 5 runs. But it's not easy. Well, at the halfway mark, you wouldn't be thinking Bangladesh chasing 136 get anywhere to where they stand now. Well, surprised again with the bounce. 10 overs gone, 32 for 5. Made it more and more difficult. There won't be a possibility of a run, but there will be in change of voices as Ramiz and Shamim squeeze in.
Thanks, Devi. It would have been all right if the runs required were 59, even going at 11 and over for 59 runs would have been a lot easier, but 59 balls and to get 104, so that intensity has got to continue for a long time for Bangladesh, which can be difficult. In Mashfiqur Rahim, I'm sure he's going to make it tough for the likes of Azaz Chima and Shahid Afridi. Good cut shot. The ball flew across the turf in no time to the man in the deep. Sohail Tanveer felt the force of that cut shot.
Direct hit, and that's given the opportunity for the batsman. It's funny how you do a good piece of work, Ramiz, and it's not really rewarded. You actually give away a run. In this instance, you see the pickup, a quick release, and it hit the stumps directly. Batsman was in, deflected off, and allowed the batsman to go through for a run.
Played away nicely for 1. Slow delivery picked up early by the batsman. Fielding generally has been good from Pakistan. They've attacked the ball and they've not looked messy in the field at all.
Some Pakistan supporters here too. That slow ball didn't quite disguise it. The batsman reading it and playing it away nicely. Azaz Chima has got that wicket. He's bowled exceedingly well.
Nicely played off the back foot. Long chase for Shoaib Malik. Good athlete. But even he couldn't stop the batsman from crossing over for that second one.
Bangladesh sorely missing the services of Tamim Iqbal. As we see that shot again through the covers, Tamim Iqbal very adept at giving Bangladesh a flying start. Unfortunately out with slight injury, and hope that for Bangladesh's sake he's back for the one-day internationals.
Keeps him quiet at the last ball of that over. It's 37 for 5.